And what a team up have we got today? We have some very, very unlikely allies attacking the city of Athens. We have got ourselves a 3 versus 3, and don't forget, this is Ellington, and this is Rome 2 Total War. Now, this battle was sent in by Dairy Farmer. Dairy Farmer is playing Arverni, and one of his allies, we have got Rome being commanded by Chaos 6. And finally, we have got Carthage being commanded by KR 2004. So once again, like I said, some very unlikely allies here. Now for the defenders, we have got ourselves Egypt being commanded by Romulus Guard. And then we have got Boii being commanded by Remus Guard. And finally, as Pontus, for the defenders, we have got Jimbo. So we're seeing this attack here on this kind of, if you look at the map, the left side of the settlement. What it allows you to do, you know, you kind of are set up, like this is kind of the setup zone over here. But Arverni has guerrilla deploy units, so they can guerrilla deploy all the siege equipment. The one downside to this side is if you don't have that, you have to walk a really long way to the walls with your siege equipment. So this is going to be interesting. So far, we have no outward play from the gate. Typically, most of the time, as you see, you know, Levy Freeman coming to the battering ram, you usually will see a unit come out and try to pester them and slow them down. I am intrigued to see that we've got a first cohort from Rome leading the advance. Actually, what do we got here? Another first cohort. Oh, just getting destroyed by Javies. Oh no, that's so painful. Look at it. Look at the bodies on the ground. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I'm not going to do the whole, like, scream thing, or, like, the whatever growly roar thing that he does. I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to ruin my voice for the rest of the video. So I'm just saying. Now, on the left, Carthage just going in with with reckless abandon here. I mean, he's not going here, but look, like, he just threw units in here. No support, no nothing. Italian swords just about to get wrecked by these Celtic warriors. The way Pontus set up, as you go into the settlement, they just javy you to death. Pretty standard stuff. All right, now Rome has got his first cohort engaged on the thorax, and he's taking a legionary unit off to the right to engage a carrying axeman. Here we go. Egypt now sending out a carrying axeman to pester the Levy Freemen who are trying to break down the gate. Does not look like they got any gate damage done. But Arverni sending a tortoise over to this corner to bust it down, opening up another breach. This could eventually lead to some good play here. So we're going to see what happens next. Throw spears, throwing javies at the first cohort coming through the breach. Oh, stop throwing your... It's just painful to watch. First cohort only 85 armor. They're a... Let's see, what do they consider? A heavy melee, I believe. Heavy melee, yep. But so these guys are very heavy melee. Sometimes I forget the frickin' flags. If you guys don't know this, so triangle flag typically means medium, or like you saw with the Romans, just a standard heavy infantry, while the square flags typically mean very heavy, and then the round flags typically mean light. Now we got some archer play. What do we got? Nubian bows. Oh, he's going to lose that archer fight hard. Especially you can see Egypt has his archers split. He's got 2 Nubian bows and 2 Nubian bows, while Rome has all 3 of his Syrians taking that fight. So far, oh wait, here we go. I was going to say, so far we don't see Pontus archers, but the Pontic Eastern archers are here, and that's all we can see so far. Got some thorough spears. All right, now the Pontic swordsmen going into the engagement. Looks to me like Pontus is using formation attack. You can see how his unit is kind of keeping a nice crisp line there. Usually without formation attack, the unit will kind of spread around and try to get more men individually involved in the combat. I'm a little surprised we haven't seen anything through this breach. It is the largest of the breaches that they have, meaning they can fit more troops through it at once, so a bit surprised why they haven't gone to that one, but that's all right. The Cretans probably aren't going to be able to get shots on the Easterns, but the Eastern's getting really good shots. As you can see, he's defending so that Carthage has to go here, and the Eastern archer's getting a beautiful back shot. But now they're going to have to stop. Celtic warriors going into engage now. Nubian bows need to get the hell out of here. They're getting hit by Gallic hunters, and are the Romans? Okay, so it's just Gallic hunters, but they are getting hit by 4 archers. Arverni in with his Celtic warriors, going up against the thorough spears. Now Thorax sword moving up to assist. First Thorax sword about to break. He's down, only 84 kills. Kind of getting double teamed by Rome though, like 2 Roman units here. Uh-oh, look at the gate. This is not good. So Rome really getting a lot of concentration on him right now. But you can see that Arverni has just walked through. This gate is neutralized, so Arverni can just walk into the gate. I wonder if we're going to see a unit come over this way soon. Only a carrying, or no, it's a Galatian sword. So a chosen sword should be able to beat that pretty easily. Ah, look at you, Boii. Nice move. Sneak around. Oh no, the Syrian archers are right there. Run away! Oh, Celtic warriors from Arverni rushing in to try and stop the sword follower. The Roman archers fleeing for their lives. Might as well have heard Lord Denethor yell at them. If you guys don't get that reference, get out. Leave. Look at this. All these players using the formation attack and really just probably not that useful at the moment. Oh my god, look at it. So nasty. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, it's so painful. Oh, you can see the Pontic general way back there. I'm not a fan of this. You can see there's like a couple units back here. Like, your general could be popping abilities, second wind, battle rhythm, anything like that. Plugging a breach, like you could have your general right here. There's really not much they could do about it. Or, honestly, probably even better would be like right here. But, I mean, it's fine. I just don't like leaving units way at the back. It's a lot easier to run units to the next like layer defense than it is to need a unit that's all the way back here and try to rush it up in time for whatever you need it for. You know what I mean? That's just not very useful. The Egyptian defense over here looks to be falling apart. I'm just going to be brutally honest, and it's not looking great. They're kind of all over the place here. Probably switch these units out. Now he just left the carrion in. Sure hope he used all its javies. Same thing with the thorough spear. Look at this. Oh, man. Turn off formation attack. Then your unit will curve in and attack the flanks of the Roman unit. You can see the Roman unit is set up in a way that allows himself to be easily outflanked. Now the Roman unit going in on Galatian swords. Sword followers holding back the hordes and the legions and all of the things. Carthage doesn't seem to be having a whole lot of fun over here, just gonna be honest. He's kind of getting bullied a little bit here by Pontus, which is a bit interesting. Usually you don't see that. Usually you see, I mean, Carthage is a pretty darn good faction, and Pontus, to be honest with you, is pretty underpowered, I would say, especially compared to, like, a Carthage. So typically you see Carthage just wipe up that kind of matchup. Okay, Rome. Instead of stacking the two like this, take a unit out and bring them around. Or, and you're using your unit in these like tiny little blocks, spread your unit out. You know, match it man for man and engage. You will win that. That will free up the second unit to either go around, or you could take the other unit and go help the gate. One of those two things. But I've noticed that, and who knows whether the Roman players are ever going to watch this, but Chaos 6, I've noticed that you keep using a lot of these very condensed formations. I would suggest not doing that. Heavy horse coming around behind Boii. Boy! But you can see Egypt and Boii falling back. Looks like they're probably going to hold here. Got a Boii Oathsworn ready to hold the front. I sure hope he's got more sword followers somewhere, because I've not seen very many of them. Celtic up on the wall. Axe Warrior. What? I'm going to be honest with you, Boii. Sword followers are too good to be bringing Axe Warriors. I'm just saying. Even with the AP, yep, I understand. Most people are, you know, well, but the AP's, but Rome, and I want armor piercing. I get that. I understand. I get what you mean. But sword followers are just legitimately one of the best units in the game, which means that head to head, things like a legionary, they're gonna beat them. Okay, you know, they're just gonna win that. And I'm also not 100% sure why all the attacking testudo, it's just, like, especially right now, I just don't think it's very necessary. I don't believe this is an in-house game. I believe Dairy Farmer was playing. So Dairy Farmer is one of not only one of the Discord members, part of the Dragon Core Discord, but he's also a Patreon member. And I don't believe any of these other players are Discord members. So if you ever hear like me or Joe on it or Gorm or Bearded talk about randoms, playing with randoms, what we mean by that is typically we're playing with people that are not in the Discord in like a voice chat that we're communicating with. That's all that means. Some people get insulted when they're called randoms, and I'm like, but you're random people in a random lobby, so randoms, you know. Just saying. I don't know why, like, I guess Dairy Farmer's just like, all the Celtic warriors, go kill the one heavy horse. And now he's sending all of his chosen swords, too. I'm not 100% sure why. Dairy Farmer, I know you're going to watch this. Comment in the comment section, why you doing this? Why? Why you doing this? Now, I want to know from you guys. Let me know in the comment section. I want to hear, what is everybody's favorite Total War Rome 2 faction? Just your faction, and if you want to give like a brief reasoning as to why, like what you like about them, I would love to hear it. My favorite faction, if you don't know, is Lusitani. Oh, I see what he's doing. So Derry came out to give a buffer defense for Carthage to basically move to get out so that the Cav can't try and like get in his archers or something. Not a bad idea. And you can see Pontus and the rest of Boii also doing that, condensing their formation here. It's just unnecessary. I just don't get it. We're just gonna march forward okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. We got all day to be here and watch the slow march of the Romans. Sorry, I don't know how else to describe it. They're just... It's just an unnecessary thing. Just doesn't need to be done. And now, I'm not 100% sure why Egypt pushing forward this thorax like this. He's kind of all by himself. Maybe he's just like thinking of moving his entire line forward.
Warriors, move out!
I would not go. I think he wants to get in and get Javies off as soon as possible, maybe. Thorax, I mean, I don't know who's got Javies, so the Thorax, okay. Now these guys in shield wall, even if they have Javies, they're not going to throw them because they're in shield wall. Chosen Swords charging in. So Chosen Swords in the realm of, like, barbarian infantry are not typically considered the best. They're typically considered lower on the tier of the barbarian factions, but they do tend to still outdo a lot of the Hellenic factions' infantry. And you can see Carthage moving in here, but I don't think you even need to necessarily go here yet. Like, I would just hold where you're at. Let the pressure be put on here. Let the archers start engaging. I think if Carthage goes into this, they're in for a bad day. Late Libyan Hoplite's going to lead it off. Do we have any pikes from Carthage? I don't think we do. Cretan archer left all out by his lonesome. What are you doing here, Carthage? Oh, all of their archers are out here. Oh, no. Oh, Carthage, what a terrible idea. What are you doing? Oi. Gosh, no. Oh, and I don't know why. I mean, Carthage just became the luckiest person ever. That heavy horse had him dead to rights. He should have gone for it. Nubian bows from Egypt probably should have disengaged there or called upon Pontus to come help. Pontus and the Nubian bows might have been able to take that fight. Probably still shouldn't have, but they might have been able to. Did he bring all Celtic bows for Boii? Because if he had brought slingers, Athens is actually a pretty good slinger map. You can see there's a lot of very open, flat surface firing areas. So obviously slingers, they can't shoot over things, you know what I mean? But they can shoot straight. Boii actually deciding to charge in here. Late Libyan Hoplite, just now going Hoplite wall. Oh, Celtic bowmen are just getting wasted. Oh my lord. And the Eastern archers not even doing a thing about the Carthaginian archers. But you can see that they are going to have to put stuff at the breaches because Boii actually coming in with some infantry, and his heavy horse might be going for Rome's Gen. Rome's Gen, only 40 men. That rhymes, by the way. Oh no, Rome! No, Rome! got completely flat-footed there. He just realized it at the last second, and he is rushing away. A couple Celtic warriors from Arverni coming to try and save him. Once again, look at the, like, I just spread your line out, Rome. Spread it out. It's okay, you can do it, I promise. And you'll do so much better. I promise you, buddy. It's okay. You can play, just spread your unit out. Don't go in those big blocky formations like that. Think about it. You have like 75% of your unit is doing nothing and yet getting exhausted at the same time. Even though half of this unit is not fighting, it is still giving you exhaustion. So, if you're going to get exhausted anyways, get the unit in combat. Make sure it's actually doing something, getting kills, so on and so forth. What I hate is, so, since I don't usually use like a face cam for recordings and stuff, I gesticulate a lot when I talk, so moving my hands, and I talk with my hands a lot. And so sometimes if I'm not moving the camera, it's probably because I have my hands up in the, like, motioning around, like talking. And it's funny because talking with your hands when nobody can see you is pretty much useless. I should figure out, you know, little nugget of information for you guys. Behind the scenes, you know. Eastern Archer's getting shot up. Where's the Pontic General? Oh, yeah. Being back here, completely useless. What are you going to do back here? Are you going to defend, like, this one choke point all by yourself? Oh, wait, there's another way they can get in, too. Whatever will we do? I'm in a rhyming, like, roll today. Still a little confused as to why there's, you know, I mean, maybe the Cretans are out. Yeah, Cretans might be out. Never mind. Because, like, earlier I figured they would have been shooting the Cretans, and they never were. So, Praetorian Guard here, 91 kills with 132 men left. Holy shnikes. What a thing, man. Praetorian Guard is really good. It's expensive, but it is really good. You can always tell the Praetorian Guard because of the people. They went in and now he's leaving. Why? Why so much no! Stop it! You're going to call him again! Stop! Stop it! Just... This is frustrating. I'm very frustrated. I'm terribly vexed. Egypt's Royal Peltish Gen is now in combat, as well as some Egyptian infantry taking on some Romans. Oh, God! Poor Egyptian infantry just got wrecked. This is just a chaotic mess. You can see some Evocati cohort here taking on, I'm sure that's Osworn. Yep. Why, yes, it is. Sword followers leaving. All right. Oh my gosh, the Thorax Pike from Egypt is moving up, moving all the way from somewhere else, so now they're going to be tired? What a thing! Wowza! Is this Pontic sword like the General's bodyguard? You know, you got the Thorax or the Bronze Pike, and then, you know, this Pontic sword is like, I'll guard you, my lord. I have my own bodyguard, though. It's okay, I'll guard you too. I don't want it. She is my queen. You got to tell me if you know what that comes from. By the way, Bronze Shield Pikes are really darn good, especially for the fact they're like 760 gold or something like that. They're dirt cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Axework is 175 kills. Not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. Evocati seems to be, wow, wavering at 88 men? What? It's that can't be right. 82. It could be the formation he's taking that might be affecting his morale. And this Carthaginian side over here just seems to be a whole lot of nothing. Surprisingly, this Thorax Pike is not exhausted from his run from Timbuktu, Podunk number, BFE. Bumfuck Egypt, you know, BFE. Come on. Come on, y'all better have heard of that. Royal Pelt is 84 kills and 94 men left. 98 on the Oathsworn. Where's the Praetorian now? Did it break? It might have broke. Yeah, I think the Praetorian might be gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're going to miss me when I'm gone. Is the pike going to go in? It's kind of setting up on the left here. Oh, but it looks like the attackers have plenty of archers. Well, maybe not plenty. Let's see how much ammunition the archers have. Can they deal with the pikemen? Find out next time on Rome 2 Total War. Dun 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 dun. I don't know where that came from. It's fine. Just go with the roll. Just kind of, you know, stick with it, guys. Royal Peltist and Shield Wall. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Looks like the Oathsworn and the Royal Peltist basically were switching places, honestly. Pikeman is really in really bad shape. Oh my god. What? The Pikes just got annihilated. They kind of got out of formation as well. Kind of surprised it's not broken. 32 men. Fresh Oathsworn general from Arverni. Balance power is dead even, guys. Like, even as even can get. Even Stevens couldn't be this even. Anybody watch Even Stevens? Let me know. Even Stevens is a Disney show from the 90s with Christy Carlson Romano and Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf, one of his first bigger roles, was playing in this show on Disney. I think it's even on Disney Plus now. Same thing with Lizzie McGuire, which had Hilary Duff in it. Hilary Duff. Childhood crush. I still love Hilary Duff. She's awesome. They talked about doing a Hilary Duff, or I mean a Lizzie McGuire like reboot, and I think it just got canceled last year or earlier this year or something. The Oathsworn started to do some damage, 147 kills, 108 on the Royal Peltis. But the Arverni Oathsworn really is going to be tough to beat now that their elites are so injured. This really healthy one is going to be, Rome. No, Rome. Orale. Go ahead. Get in there. Go ahead. Get in there. He's trying to rush them on the walls, which I get the idea, but it's also going to take so long for it to happen that I don't see why you didn't just run to the safety of your troops, you know? I just don't get it. I don't understand. Samnite Warriors, 137 kills and 85 on Libyan infantry. Have another Samnite at 71. Did he just say, does anybody recognize this head? Did you like behead somebody and like, hey, do you know who this is? Is this your friend? I'm so sorry. I need to stop doing terrible British accents. See, he said it again. I'm pretty sure he said it. Does anybody recognize this head? Oh my gosh. Oh no. What is that? Oh, Balearic Slingers still have ammo. They're shooting at the bronze shield pikes. All right. Now, if you still had... Oh, you do. Come on. Get over here and deal with this. Deal with it. Do it. Fountain's power seems to be shifting towards the attacker's favor. Thorough spears at 116 kills. There you go. Now I did a different bad accent. Boom. We're even. Heh. Heh. Now I'm going to lose all my southern viewers. Eastern archers seem to still have plenty of ammo, but apparently they just cannot find, like, purchase anywhere. They're now getting shot here. They did force back the Balearic Slingers, which is good. That should allow the Bronze Shield Pike to now get into combat. But remember, with the Pike, you gotta keep them protected, okay? Keep a unit right on them. Okay, you're getting shot, but as soon as you get into this combat, it's going to be a hell of a lot harder for them to shoot you, which is why they're falling back to open up a gap so they can continue to shoot you. It's not a bad idea. Get the hell out of Dodge. I would use my archers and keep forcing these back as much as you can. Put that pike right there. Got another Eastern Archer that's not doing nothing. Another one that's not doing nothing. Oh, this one could be out of ammo. Nope, it still has ammo. It's still doing nothing. Why is it doing nothing? Alright, now the pike's gone. I don't know why the attackers aren't going back into this. Y'all, like, dramatically fell back. Derry, what the hell? Pike showed up and you were like, oh my god, run away! Like, I expected you to, like, you know, pull back a little bit to get away from it. But y'all were like, nope, run back, fall back to the gates. Run for your lives. Pretty sure all Carthage has is these Balearics, which are dead. All right. So, yeah, get that pike into combat. Yeah, good choice, Carthage. Get the hell out of it. Get out of here. Some good kind of back and forth here. I like the movements here by Pontus. Keeping that pike kind of, you know, buying a lot of time. A lot of time. Okay, for now he's just sitting his pike there behind the building, which is okay. That's fine. I think he's just trying to keep it protected from any sort of, like, fire from, like, the Balearics. Although Balearics have 161 kills and 2 chevrons. So I don't know how much ammo they have left. And here comes the renewed advance. Pontic swords are very outmatched here, especially with 2 Oathsworn. You have a 106-man, 100-man, 178 kills, and 82 kill. Bronze Shield Pike didn't even get a chance to, like, stab anything. So he's probably going to go, I would bet he's going to go up against the Arverni General. That's where I would put him. Just make sure you protect his flanks. And good shots there from the Eastern Archers. Looks like he might be going just to the left side. Maybe, I don't know. Your biggest threat right now is right here, 2 Oathsworn sitting in the center. So I'm not 100% sure why you put the pike on the left side against a Celtic warrior and a legionary. Although legionary somehow got in behind you. That's fine. Whatever.
Warriors withdraw! Warriors move
Uh-oh, this is bad. Carthage just had a little bit of a breakthrough here. There you go. Rushing 2 generals over there to plug it. But they are running out of troops. They are in danger right now.
Live to fight another day!
Shift your pike. Bring your Levy Freeman over here. So you got Cretans in, Samnite Warriors, Samnite Warriors. Still got the Royal Peltis General. Is Egypt's gen dead? Nope. Neither is Pontus. Neither is Boii. Arverni is alive. Rome is alive. Carthage is alive. All right, so all the generals are alive. There you go. There's the Oathsworn. Get in on that. What is happening? What are you doing? No, no, no. Attack. I say attack. Good counter charge there by Boii. And Sword Follower, or the Samnite is immediately pulling off. Engage this and finish it. Engage this and finish it. Put the gen there. Royal Peltis needs to come over here. I'd put the Royal Peltis right in the center. Pike, keep pushing.
Get out! Back! Live to fight another day!
Pike just can't push past here. That'll allow a flank on it. What I would do is I would have the Royal Peltis Gen sitting right on the hip of the pike to follow it wherever he goes. Oathsworn are probably going to be enough to clean this up. And if they can do it quickly, that will allow them to get back and protect this. I would go ahead and send the Sword Follower to help. Yeah, there you go. Well, finish the unit first. There you go. Okay. Now you can leave. Royal Peltis getting a chance to get a couple kills here before the end of this battle. The question, of course, is who will win? Yeah, good. Well done, Pontus. Not pushing forward through that. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Hurry, Sword Followers, hurry! The problem is going to be that there's just not enough. The pike is now completely exposed. The Oathsworn not able to finish this off quick enough to then be able to get around. This is where everything crumbles to pieces. See the Carthaginian general already making his move. Cav unit around behind is a nightmare, especially on Athens. The interior settlement of Athens is extremely open and very, very, very good for Cav. I would drop the shield wall and kill these. Pike now surrounded, and this is going to be it. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit cleanup phase here, but I don't see any real chance that they can pull this one back. Not when they're going to lose 2 generals, one of them being a pike, and all you have left is the Oathsworn. Cav coming around to clean up all the archers. Got a Levy Freeman, but I doubt he has any ammo.
Get out! Get running! Father!
He did catch the Roman general, though. Bronze Shield Pike, 101 kills. Did pretty good with it in the end.
Warriors,
Sworn 244, 296. Royal Peltist at 168. Royal Peltist is trying to hold the flank of that pike and just, you trying, man, you tried.
get running!
But I think that's going to be a GG.
Forward!
It's going to come down to finishing out. This is going to be painful, don't get me wrong, but it's going to come down to finishing off the Oathsworn. 271 with 2 chevrons, not bad. 177 with 1 chevron. The Oathsworn 253 with 2 chevrons. 315 with 3. 315 with 3 is good. I say typically if you get about a chevron per 100 kills on a unit, that is good quality kills. If you have like 500 kills and 1 chevron, you killed trash. Like, you didn't kill anything good. Sword followers with 2 chevrons, not even 200 kills yet. And now just surrounding the Oathsworn general to finish him off. Let's go ahead and fast forward this. He's going to get some kills before he goes down, that's for sure. The Cav doing a good job getting some cycle charges in. Carthage's Gen at 76 kills. Killed some archers and stuff too. This Oathsworn, he is trying, he is fighting. Arverni's archers moving to the point. .450. Yeah, there he goes. Army losses kicking in. And that is it. All right, let's look at some kills here. Holy shnikes. Dairy Farmer is Arverni with 3,476 kills. Wow. 300, 344 on the Oathsworn. All of his Chosen's doing excellent. 213, 285. 293 on a Celtic Warrior. Archer's doing excellent. Chaos 6 has run with 1902. Infantry, it really could have done better. I'm just going to be honest with you. Archers did pretty solid. Baleric's 223. 146 on the Praetorian Guard. Definitely expected to see a little bit more than that. KR 2004 to 2,305 kills. Archers and Slingers did really well. Libyans 235, Samnites 251, pretty solid overall. For the defenders, we have a Remus Royal. Sorry, Remus Royal, not Remus Guard. I mixed up their names. 2,309 kills. His Oathsworn Gen 452 kills. 252 on the other Oathsworn. Sword Followers, Axe Warriors, Sword Followers 225. Romulus Royal, 1,721 kills, 182 on the Royal Peltis. Archers, not doing so hot. But, I mean, you also should have brought Cretans. Just going to be straight with you there. Infantry, same thing. Just kind of okay. Jimbo the Wise as Pontus with 2,207 kills. Archers did okay. Did it solid. 148 on the Pikeman Gen's pretty good, to be honest with you. Pontic Swords did okay. Once again, just kind of like good, solid. Celtic Warriors honestly did better. 173, 138, 120. Well, that is going to be it for today's battle. Thank you guys so much for joining. Don't forget that if you are new to the channel, go and hit that subscribe button, and we will see you all next time.